Are you over 60 and tired of watching younger travelers breeze past you with all their fancy perks while you're stuck paying full price for everything? Well, buckle up because I'm about to blow your mind. There are at least 10 incredible travel benefits designed specifically for senior travelers that could save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars on your next trip. And here's the kicker. Most people have no idea these perks even exist because nobody talks about them. Today, we're diving deep into the secret world of senior travel advantages that airlines, hotels, and travel companies would prefer you never discover. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at travel the same way again. Let me start with something that might shock you. Last month, my neighbor Janet, who just turned 62, saved over $800 on a European vacation simply by asking the right questions at the right time. She didn't use any special credit cards, didn't have elite status with any airline, and definitely didn't book first class. She just knew which magic words to say and when to say them. So what's the first game-changing perk that most seniors completely overlook? Senior-specific airline pricing that you'll never find online. Here's something the travel booking sites don't want you to know. Major airlines maintain special fare categories exclusively for travelers over 60, but these prices are completely hidden from public view. You won't see them on Expedia, Kayak, or even the airline's own website. The only way to access these discounts is by picking up the phone and speaking directly with an airline representative. But here's the insider trick that travel agents use. Don't call the regular customer service line. Instead, ask to be transferred to the international booking department. Those agents often have access to fare buckets that domestic representatives can't even see. When you get them on the line, use this exact phrase, "I'm over 60 and wondering if you have any senior fare options for my travel dates." You'll be amazed at how often they find pricing that's significantly lower than anything you saw online. The second perk that could transform your airport experience is priority security screening without paying for TSA PreCheck. Many airports across the United States and internationally offer dedicated senior lanes during peak travel times, but they don't advertise this service anywhere. There are no signs, no announcements, and definitely no website mentions. You simply need to approach the TSA checkpoint and politely ask if there's a senior priority line available. More often than not, especially during busy periods, you'll be directed to a much shorter line that moves considerably faster. International airports are even more accommodating. In many European and Latin American countries, senior priority access isn't just a courtesy. It's actually mandated by law. Mexico City, Buenos Aires, and Madrid airports all have designated senior processing areas that can cut your security wait time from hours to minutes. Now let's talk about something that could save you serious money on every international flight: the hidden extra baggage allowance for seniors. This is one of the best-kept secrets in the travel industry. Certain airlines quietly allow senior passengers to check an additional bag at no charge on long-haul international routes, but this benefit is never mentioned during booking and won't appear on any website. At check-in, simply approach the counter and ask if there's an additional baggage allowance for senior travelers. European carriers like Air France and Iberia have been known to waive extra bag fees for older passengers, sometimes saving you $75 or more per flight. The fourth perk revolves around early boarding privileges that don't require paying premium fees. While everyone else is anxiously waiting in crowded gate areas, jostling for position when boarding begins, senior travelers can often skip this entire stressful process. Most gate agents will allow passengers over 60 to board with families and passengers requiring assistance, even if you're flying basic economy. The key is asking politely before the boarding process begins. Approach the gate agent and mention that you're a senior traveler wondering about early boarding options. This simple request usually results in being added to the pre-boarding list, giving you first pick of overhead bin space and a much calmer start to your journey. Here's where things get really interesting. complimentary seat upgrades that airlines don't advertise. Flight attendants and gate agents have considerable discretion when it comes to moving passengers to more comfortable seating, especially seniors. Those coveted bulkhead seats with extra legroom or aisle seats near the front of the cabin often become available after initial boarding is complete. A polite conversation with the flight crew about comfort needs as a senior passenger can sometimes result in a significant seating upgrade without any additional cost. The sixth perk might be the most valuable of all, especially if you face flight delays or long layovers: complimentary airport lounge access. Those exclusive airline lounges with comfortable seating, free food, quiet atmospheres, and premium amenities aren't just for business class passengers and frequent flyer elites. During extended delays or when dealing with challenging travel circumstances, senior passengers can often gain access to these facilities simply by asking. Approach the airline's customer service desk during a delay and politely explain your situation as a senior traveler dealing with an extended wait. Many airlines will provide courtesy lounge passes as a goodwill gesture, particularly when their lounges aren't at full capacity. Additionally, many premium credit cards that seniors already carry include lounge access benefits that simply need to be activated. Cards like certain Visa and MasterCard products offer complimentary lounge visits that cardholders often don't realize they have. The seventh advantage involves airport shopping and dining discounts that require zero membership fees or special cards. Numerous airport retailers and restaurants offer senior discounts ranging from 10 to 15%, but you'll never see any signage advertising these savings. The magic happens at checkout when you simply ask if senior discounts are available. Even major chains operating inside airports sometimes honor these discounts, particularly in domestic and European terminals. While individual savings might seem small, they add up significantly over multiple purchases during longer trips. Our eighth perk addresses something most travelers worry about, but few understand properly: built-in travel protection that you might already have. Many premium credit cards include comprehensive travel insurance coverage that activates automatically when you use the card to purchase flights. This coverage often includes trip interruption protection, medical emergency assistance, and baggage loss reimbursement. However, most cardholders never activate or even know about these benefits. Contact your credit card company before traveling to understand and activate any travel protection services included with your account. The ninth benefit could be the most surprising: potential refunds on supposedly non-refundable tickets for medical reasons. Airlines typically maintain unofficial policies allowing senior passengers to receive credits or refunds on non-refundable bookings when travel becomes impossible due to health issues. This compassionate policy isn't advertised anywhere, but a polite phone call explaining medical circumstances, supported by appropriate documentation from a healthcare provider, often results in full ticket credits that can be used for future travel. Finally, the 10th perk that ties everything together: enhanced customer service priority that comes with age and experience. Senior travelers often receive more attentive patient service from airline representatives who understand that older passengers may need additional time or assistance. This isn't an official policy, but rather a reflection of customer service training that emphasizes helping travelers who might benefit from extra attention. The key to unlocking all these benefits is confidence and politeness. Don't demand special treatment, but don't hesitate to ask about available options for senior travelers. Most airline and airport employees are happy to help when approached respectfully. Remember, these perks exist because travel companies want to maintain positive relationships with experienced travelers who often have both the time and resources for frequent trips. You've earned these considerations through decades of life experience, so don't feel awkward about asking for them. Which of these senior travel perks surprised you the most? Have you already discovered any hidden benefits during your travels? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story might help fellow travelers discover even more ways to make their journeys more comfortable and affordable. If this information opened your eyes to possibilities you never knew existed, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider travel tips that could transform your next adventure.